Hi, I'm Jackie from Essential Yoga. This video is a strength workout. It is for strengthening everywhere, your legs, your glutes, your waist, your belly, your back, your chest, your arms. 25 minutes. It's quite hard work, but you can take it easy, and I take it easy on some of them. It's up to you. If you want to be strong, you've got to work on your strength. You don't have to go to the gym. You can just use your body as a weight. Your body can be a gymnasium. So I hope you can do it, and I recommend doing it a couple of times a week, but variety is the best. So don't always do this one. There's so much out there. Keep working your body in different ways. We do a little stretch at the end too. You'll feel great. Thank you. Just take it at your own pace and don't strain too much. Push the palms of the hands together, bend the knees. Some of you will go a bit lower than others depending on your flexibility in your ankles. Some people go all the way down. So that's a squat, and then heels up, elbows in back pockets. That's a heel raise with a back strengthening exercise, W arm exercise. And we'll add on inhale, exhale. And you can find your own rhythm. So don't try to keep up with me. If it's the first time you've done this and you're not familiar with some of the exercises, just go slowly, do a few, see how your body feels. And then maybe next time you do it, you can do a little bit more if you're okay. And I wouldn't do strengthening exercises every day. 2 to 4 times a week is ideal for strength work. And you can go to the gym and lift weights, or you can just use your body as a weight, which we'll be doing. I've never been to the gym in my life or lifted weights. And I feel stronger than ever at the age of 50. Just from all these exercises, yoga style, Pilates, just using your body, just moving your body. Strong calf muscles, strong legs, strong glutes, strong back. You want to have your whole body strong, and you can keep it strong into a very, very old age. Use it or lose it. Never stop working on your body, because it's going to help you in life to have a strong body. Better bones, confidence, metabolism, energy, burning up the blood sugars, feeling your best, blood flow to the brain, skin. Okay, I think that will do for today. We're going to hold this one and do a little bounce. Check your knee alignment, not pulling in or out too much. Keep your chest lifted. You'll feel your heart rate come up, strengthening our heart, keeping that blood moving. I can feel my leg muscles. You might have done enough. Just push it to your edge. Try to get your thighs more horizontal, your spine more vertical. And then heels up, elbows in back pockets, just holding here. Don't let your ankles splay out. Squeeze your ankles in, lift your chest, squeeze in your lower front ribs in, pull the tops of the shoulders down, pull in your double chin. I lost my balance then. Keep looking straight ahead. Try to feel your back muscles, your calf muscles, your toe flexors. Okay, good. A little bit of a shake. Might close the door because I can hear the washing machine beeping, which I forgot to turn off. Okay. We're going to go to the floor and do lots of core strength work at the floor. So that was a little bit on legs. Let's do some bit more glutes, a bit more inner thighs, outer thighs, belly, waist, back, chest, arms, coming down to all fours. Okay, tops the shoulders down, squeeze in your belly, lift up through your pelvic floor, head back, chin tuck. Inhale, start off easier, exhale, opposite hand to foot. All fours, inhale, exhale, opposite hand to foot. And you might feel that's hard enough for you. Inhale, exhale. So keep doing that is one option. Inhale, exhale. Or I'm going to do the plank. Inhale, exhale, opposite hand to foot. Inhale, and that's a bit harder. Try to keep your hips in the central alignment, the spine just not moving as much as you can, not moving your spine, not letting your hips come up, switching on your core. And then a hold. So whichever one you're doing, you might hold with your left knee down. I've got the harder option here. And I'm done. I'm going to do the other side, but you might stay for a bit longer. The best thing is you just take it to your own edge where you feel you've challenged your deep muscles and bones. Oh, that was hard work. Just do a little shoulder release. Whew. Bit of elbows in back pockets. Okay, we're going to go into the waist muscles now. So put one elbow down, and easier as your knees are bent. Exhale, lift your hips and lower down. Inhale, exhale, lift. A little bit harder with the straight legs. Exhale, lift and lower. A little bit harder with the top foot on top of the bottom foot. And harder is, see how I've got my foot, my leg away. Try to keep your neck in alignment. I see a lot of people, their heads forward and their heads down. So see if you can keep your neck. And also you can put that left hand down. That makes it easier too. If you need to give your shoulder a little bit of help, your shoulder stabilizes. Now don't strain your shoulder with this one. Don't try to keep up with me. I'm very strong in this one. And I'm short as well, but I'm fatiguing already. So now into the hold now. So remember, you can be doing the easier one like that or the harder. You just take it to your edge. Okay, I felt my right waist enough there. Hold for a bit longer if you need. Okay, I'm going to do the other side, so remember, easier. This is my left arm too, it's a bit weaker. So you can do easier, exhale, inhale. Carefully with your neck and your shoulder joints. You can have straight legs, you can have different options there. You can have that right hand down and just do enough for you that you've challenged your own strength. And you felt your deep muscles. And take responsibility for your own body, because a lot of people overdo exercises, especially men, and you strain and struggle and you injure yourself, and that doesn't make you stronger. So try to just keep moving and keep working your strength, and not too much, too often. Just 2 to 4 times a week, work on strength. 3 or 4 times a week, work on cardiovascular fitness. But most days, just try to keep moving. Keep the blood moving. Okay, I'm going to hold now. I'm done. I've felt my muscles enough. So stay for a bit longer if you can. Okay, I'm going to do a bit more chest muscles, arm muscles, and glutes and core. So we'll start off easier, all fours, and then straighten out your right leg, squeeze your belly, try to keep your hips level, and then bend your elbows, try to keep your elbows in, and then lift your chest, so gently extend, And then downward dog or three-legged dog, so right leg's up. And then you can come to harder as the plank or easier as the all fours again. Bend your elbows and then gently arch, carefully of your back here. Squeeze your belly to stabilise. Back to three-legged dog. And then so remember, easier as you pop that left knee down and you micro bend your elbows, and harder is you keep that left knee up. Should start to feel your right hamstrings now, maybe your chest muscles. Squeeze your glutes and your belly. When you're done, you're done. Have a break. And finish on just holding that right leg there. So easier is all fours like that. Harder is like a plank. Harder is a push-up. And the hardest one is this. You're arching into up dog, holding your right leg there, but not twisting your hips. Okay, I'm done. When you're done, have a break. Just release and soften the right lower back, the hamstrings, the whole body having a rest. Give your arms a release before the other side. Don't rush into harder. Okay, so easier, start with that. So all fours. Straighten out your left leg. Squeeze your belly, shoulders down. Bend your elbows. Lift your chest. So you look forward, slightly arching. And then you go into the three-legged dog. And then you can pop the knee down, or you can do harder, the plank with your left leg up. Chaturanga, yoga push-up. Elbows in. Up dog with the left leg up. Down dog. If you want to add breath, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then finish on a hold, either plank with the left leg up or the all fours. Squeeze your belly to help your back, squeeze your glutes, shoulders down, your lower front ribs squeezing in, chin tuck. Okay, I'm done. When you're done, just have a rest. Okay, lying on one side, and let's tone into our outer hip like this. So work on stability and mobility. Try to have the top hip rolled forward. Don't let the top hip, don't do see like that. Don't do it like that. Right on your side. And you're really strengthening to these abductors, these outer hip muscles. It's really good for bone density for us over 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. The older you are, the more you need to work on your strength and your bones and your deep muscles. Now go the other direction. Some of you, this will be enough, especially if you're not used to this exercise. Reverse the direction. You don't have to do big circles. I'm starting to fatigue now. Reverse the direction. Hold. If you can hold for a bit longer, I'm feeling like that's enough for me today. So I'm done. Okay. I'm going to do the other side now of that exercise, abduction. And so make sure you're not rolled back, lying on your side, and it doesn't need to be, it can actually be quite small. As long as you're feeling these muscles in your outer hip, you'll get all the benefits you need. Strong glutes, all involved with balance, stability around the hip, bone density. And I often say to my yoga students, reverse the direction. These exercises might save your life one day because you won't fall over. You won't fall over when you're in your 80s or 90s because you've got that good balance from all these exercises we work on. Other direction. Change direction. I'm just going to go into the hold now. So, I can feel my muscles and they're feeling like, that's enough for the day. I've pushed myself a bit. That will do for me, but if you feel like you really haven't challenged your deep, you can't really feel the muscles, then a little bit longer is always good. Bit of a rub here. Okay, I'm going to go into abdominal core. Okay, so we'll start off easier. If you're not used to this exercise, squeeze your belly and then exhale, straighten and bend. Inhale, alternating legs, touch your knees together. Inhale, exhale. Bit harder as scissors. Inhale, exhale. Bit harder as your head up. Bit harder as arms mimicking legs. And a bit harder as both legs. Careful of your back if you're doing this one. Make sure you're really ready for it because you can definitely, I'm not telling you it's safe, take responsibility. It could strain your back if you're not ready for this. And you're not doing yourself any favours if you strain your back. You actually won't get stronger. So you can go into a hold. So the hold might look like that. It might look like that. It might look like that. And this is the hardest one. Oh, I'm done. If you can't stay for longer, really push it to your edge. Okay, the next one, I really target the glutes. Okay, so let's do easier. Push into the bridge. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips into bridge. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. And lower down, inhale. Exhale, squeeze your glutes. And harder would be one-legged. Try the other leg. And see if there's a stronger leg. Most of us will have a stronger leg. And back off the stronger, do a bit extra on the weaker. Coming all the way down is easier. Coming halfway, harder. Go into a hold, so that means both legs down is easier, or you might do one leg at a time, hold. And as I've already said, I could hold for a long time because my right leg's stronger, but I'm going to back off that. I'm actually not going to hold that till I can't hold anymore. I'm going to hold my left leg to make that glute stronger. When you're done, just hug your knees in. If you're not done, just a little bit longer there. Really feel those muscles, strengthen your back, strengthen your glutes, strengthen your hamstrings, all the muscles in the back, the extensors. And we'll do one more, and this is the most important one this is the most important muscle to keep strong for health and longevity, is your middle trapezius and lower trapezius, your middle back. So easier would be you're kneeling and you put your elbows in your back pockets. Inhale, exhale, contract, feeling these muscles here. But the harder one is you lie on your belly and exhale, because your head is a weight. Squeeze your belly as well to help your lower back. And if you do too much of this, your back will get really stiff. And if you do the right amount regularly, you'll get a really strong back, but not stiff. And then a hold. You're either holding like I am. The really hard one is reach your arms forward. Or you could be holding like this. A bit easier for beginners. Okay, let's do a quick little stretch out. And so we've worked our legs, our glutes, our waist, our belly, our back, our arms, our chest. So we've done a bit of a all over. Quick little stretch. So kneeling, stretch forward. And then side stretch like this. Skate pose. Other side. Sorry, try and get my microphone right. Downward dog pose. Sphinx or cobra. That's Sphinx, stretch your belly. Don't let your belly get stiff. Don't let your belly get weak. Or cobra. Quadriceps, which could be like this. If you've got good balance, you might be able to do it like that. And your knee feels okay, but a lot of my students do it like this. Nice deep breaths now. And the other quad, so you could do this, like that. Depends on your knee. Or you could be lying on your side, like this. And then lie on your back and either glutes like this or pigeon pose, if you know that one, that's another option. And other leg. We want to be strong but not stiff. Strong and flexible and healthy and living a long time with strong, healthy, flexible, fit body. It's all connected to your brain, how you feel, your enjoyment of life. Okay, roll to your side. Shoulder stretch, just clasp your fingers. Stretch out the front. And then the back of the shoulders, either like that or like that or like that. Sorry, I'm fiddling around because my microphone's there. And then the other side, so it could be that one or that one. Stretching the back of the shoulders. And the front of the shoulders again. This works really well in the corner of a room. Don't overstretch. And then you can finish sitting or lying or put your legs up and just for 1 minute, sitting, lying, kneeling. Just focus on your body. Relax into your breathing now. So we want to have a strong belly, but not a tense belly. We want that diaphragm to move freely. And then really acknowledge your commitment, your discipline for the work you've just done, and allow a positive feeling for having that commitment and discipline. So a lot of people don't have it, but they want to. They know that they should do these exercises, but they don't. So well done. Acknowledge yourself and never stop working on your body, because you will be happier in your life and healthier. Please commit to one of my videos every week, because I will help you. You will help me to keep going. I will help you to keep going with feeling our best for as long as possible. And subscribing is free. It's just hitting a button and it helps me. I don't really know why, but it's meant to be good to have more subscribers. Anyway, I hate asking that. Just enjoy the videos for free. Keep moving. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. It's Easter 2022.